Known as the City of 100 Towers, Ascoli Piceno for us is the Borg of the Borghi. It enchants visitors with its medieval skyline and elegant Piazza del Popolo, one of the most beautiful squares in Italy. Surrounded by rolling hills and mountains views, with its stone-paved street and ancient Roman bridges, Ascoli Piceno offers history, charm and authentic Italian life. Here, travelers become dreamers, like Jacques and Silvia, a Canadian and an Argentinian, who journeyed across the world and finally chose to live in Ascoli. Let's meet them to see why this city inspires them to stay.
We have a long story. I'm Jacques. I'm from the French part of Canada, in Quebec, and we came here to live 22 years ago. With the help of an Italian friend, colleague I should say, that introduced us to Le Marche, telling us that it was like the undiscovered Tuscany.
Silvia Cuneo, I'm from Argentina, and I used to be an executive secretary.
I was working in Taiwan, in fact, with a colleague, and he was Italian, so on the project we were having dinner together with wine and all that, and he was keen on having a winery, and so he helped me. He was from Formia, and he identified Le Marche, so we came here at some point and we looked all around from Urbino back here, and we found that Ascoli Piceno was the best place to have a winery. We live in different places. We moved 17 times in our life, and we live in New York, also in the center, and we live in Madrid, in center, Sao Paulo. So we're always people living in cities. So we enjoy that, and here it's of course not the size of Sao Paulo, but we like to walk, and we're not big drivers also.
It was a bit astonished because we moved. We basically moved. We put all our things in the U.S. In a container, and we brought it here. It was hard to communicate. I was going around with a dictionary at the time, no cell phones, no translators. So let's say that the first year was difficult to adapt, but afterwards and slowly we made friends. Now it's home. It's really home. After I think to move to any place, the first year is always hard to try to adapt.
Here we are fine. We have been very fortunate to use the healthcare here because I was diagnosed with a cancer 3 years ago, and I appreciate that the system, the professional doctors that you have. I'm in remission now, and Ascoli is a city which is in Italy a little bit rare. It's flat, so it's very easy to walk, and we like. We had the option to go to the sea, San Benedetto. People say, "Are you crazy? You should go to San Benedetto." For us, it was like the history and all that of Ascoli that was.
It's a beautiful city.
Yes, as Americans, we look for architecture, the old buildings, sculpture on the walls, and there is a lot of history.
Have completely integrated, and I'm very much at home here. I think Ascoli has the food, the oliva ascolana, the people. Whenever we go away and come back, we just are marveled about this place. It's just beautiful.
We also enjoy the fact that we have a place that makes fresh pasta right here, and then we have also, a butcher. We have the supermarket, the hypermarket also, but we have some small shops here that sometimes we go.
And we have the markets.
Have pastry. We have the market.
You can get fresh fruit.
Yes.
Vegetables. What I learned from Italian cooking is the simplicity. They don't mix a lot of things. So you don't lose the flavors. You know, a tomato is a tomato, a garlic is garlic.
To me, it's more important to behave and to understand the humor, understand a little bit the way that the Italian lives. And this is very rich. And we go to a village, and you know, the people are nice to us because we understand them and they appreciate that. So the hospitality is fantastic.
Ciao, buongiorno, come stai? Tutto bene? Quello è importantissimo. It's very important to be able to do that.
Buongiorno.
Everything changes if you do that, and
She
it's
keeps
not
telling
that hard.
me, buongiorno, Jacques, buongiorno. Yeah. We rapidly had a nice network. Last year, I decided to go back to school. So I'm studying
architecture.
Yes, so I got accepted. I passed the test. So I have a good average.
I love Italy for its openness. I feel that I can do as I like, say what I like, think what I like. And I realize that a lot of Italians complain, but they don't realize that. For me, it's very important because I am Latina and I need to express, and I enjoy that very much.
So it's a real democracy, which is a little bit a chaos, but it's part of what a real democracy is about, you know, just changing opinion. In Italy, I feel very comfortable about the future because of their past. They like to dialogue, even if they fight with words, the dialogue is still prevailing. So we appreciate that.
The end.